Peppa Pig's family has a dark secret, and it all starts with a mysterious photo of Mummy Pig's brother, who may have passed away long ago. If you don't know, there's an old photo hidden in two spots, one in Grandpa Pig's room, the other in Daddy Pig's office. It shows two young piglets. One wears a tie, the other a polka dot dress. People first thought the girl was Mummy Pig, but that can't be right. She's the same age as Daddy Pig. The only one in the family is much older. So if that's Mummy Pig, then who's the boy? Mummy Pig doesn't have a brother, just Aunt Dottie, so the boy doesn't belong. That's when fans started digging deeper. Some say it's Daddy Pig as a kid, but then, where's Mummy Pig in the photo? And why is Daddy Pig's childhood photo in Grandpa Pig's home? Theory? Grandma and Grandpa Pig had a son, a brother no one talks about. Maybe he passed away young. Maybe he was Daddy Pig's closest friend. That photo might be the only piece of him left. Aunt Dottie was a name whispered around the Pig family for years, but no one ever saw her. She didn't visit, she didn't call. All she did was send gifts, random surprise packages for Peppa and George, until fans started asking questions. Then one day, on Thanksgiving, she just shows up. But something's off. Her name doesn't match the rest of the family. No animal name, no funny title, just Dottie. She even has a full name, which is rare in this world. Some people think that means she's adopted. Others say she might not even be a real pig. She wears glasses like Daddy Pig and polka dots like Auntie Pig, but that's all we really know. No one knows where she's been. No one knows why she stayed away. And now that she's finally here, it feels like she's hiding more than she's saying. Was she pushed out of the family? Or did she leave on purpose? Grandma Pig might seem like the sweet, tea-loving lady, but there's more to her past than meets the eye. Before settling down with Grandpa Pig, she was part of a wild biker gang. She even has her black leather jackets and a bike. But those hats she always wears? They're not just accessories. Rumor has it they're hiding something bigger. Grandma's got a stash of old biker jackets tucked away in the attic, and Grandpa Pig thinks they're just clutter, but Grandma won't let him throw them out. Why? Now, Grandma Pig lives the quiet life, hosting garden parties with a refined crew, but some wonder if she's hiding her wild past. Is she trying to leave it behind? Or does she just want to make sure no one ever finds out she once ruled the biker world? Auntie Pig always looks perfect. Polka dots, soft voice, and a smile that never slips. But some fans think she's hiding something. Not because she acts strange, but because she doesn't. She's one of the only adults who wears polka dots. The other, Aunt Dottie. Same pattern, the same calm tone, same mysterious vibe. But when Aunt Dottie finally came back, Auntie Pig was missing. No hugs, no welcome, nothing. That silence says a lot. Some think they were once close, maybe even more than family, childhood friends who grew up like sisters. Then, something broke. A story says Aunt Dottie was in love with Uncle Pig, and just before she told him, Auntie Pig stepped in and got the man. Now, Aunt Dottie's polka dots feel different. Less fashion, more memory. Maybe she left because staying hurt too much. And maybe Auntie Pig smiles so much to forget. One thing that has always felt off in Peppa Pig's world, Daddy Pig's parents are completely missing. We know Mummy Pig's side of the family. We've seen Grandpa and Grandma Pig at parties, in the garden, and even on holiday. But Daddy Pig's parents? Nothing. No scenes, no stories, not even a photo on the wall. Uncle Pig is clearly his brother. Auntie Pig is in the picture too, but somehow their parents are never brought up. It's like they've been erased from the family tree. Some fans think they were super wealthy and chose a different path, maybe sailing around the world and leaving everything behind. Others say there was a fight, something big enough to split the family. Maybe they didn't approve of Daddy Pig's choices and just disappeared from his life. Whatever the reason, it's strange, too quiet, like something important is being kept out of sight. Maybe one day they'll show up and shake everything up. Grandpa Pig loves his garden, his boat, and his rules. But there's something about him that doesn't quite add up. He always wears that old sailor hat like he never really left the sea. Even when he's digging in the dirt or fixing fences, he carries himself like someone who's used to giving orders. He says he's retired, but from what exactly? He never tells stories from the sea. No tales of storms, strange lands, or even old shipmates, just silence. It's like his past life doesn't exist. Or maybe he's hiding it. Some fans believe he was part of a secret mission, not just sailing for fun, but working for someone or something. Maybe that's why he never threw out those old sea chests in the attic. Grandma Pig keeps asking, but he won't let them go. Whatever he did out there, Grandpa Pig isn't ready to talk, and maybe he never will. Uncle Pig doesn't show up often, but when he does, he brings questions with him. He looks a lot like Daddy Pig, same round belly, same loud snore, but somehow he feels like he's from a different world. He's the only one in the family with a full beard, and no one ever mentions where that came from, or why he acts like parts of the past just don't exist. He's got a wife, kids, and a comfy house, yet he barely talks about his childhood. Not a word about his parents. Not even a nod when Aunt Dottie's name comes up. Fans started to wonder, did something happen to his memory? Some say Auntie Pig may have cast a spell to make him forget the parents and Dottie, and now he just laughs, eats, and sleeps like nothing ever happened. But behind that smile, maybe something's missing. Something he once knew but now can't remember. George is the quietest member of the Peppa family, hardly saying more than the word dinosaur. But despite his lack of speech, there's something remarkable about him. He's much more advanced than the other kids in his class. He picks things up faster than Peppa, who's 4 years older, and seems to understand more than most of the other children. How can he be so smart without saying much? Some fans believe George's silence could be because he's different, maybe even autistic. His deep focus on green dinosaurs might be a way of expressing himself, a sign that his mind works in its own unique way. Then, there's the strange fact that George doesn't follow the family's naming pattern. He doesn't have a P in his name or end with pig, like everyone else. Was he swapped at birth? Baby Alexander might be the youngest in the family, but he's already known for one thing: crying. Every time he's on screen, you'll probably spot a tear or two. But why does he cry so much? Some fans think there's something more to his constant tears. Could he be reacting to things others can't see? Maybe there's something spooky going on only baby Alexander can sense, like ghosts or strange noises. He seems upset all the time, but no one knows why. His crying could be his way of telling us something important. Maybe he's in pain or feeling uncomfortable, but he just can't say it. Could it be that Auntie Pig isn't caring for him properly? Or maybe there's another reason he's always distressed. Then there's the odd detail. Baby Alexander never wears shoes. Why is he always barefoot? Maybe he's more vulnerable than we realize. Chloe, Daddy Pig's niece, might seem like a sweet, talented 10-year-old, but there's more to her than meets the eye. She's known for her creativity, puppetry, arts, crafts. But something about her presence leaves Peppa and George feeling uneasy. In one episode, Chloe dazzles everyone with a dinosaur puppet for George, but things quickly take a turn. Peppa gets upset when Chloe's friends call her and George babies. Why does Chloe, usually so confident, seem to make Peppa feel small? Could there be a reason she steals the spotlight all the time? Fans have started to wonder if Chloe's bubbly personality hides something deeper. Is her talent a way to prove herself? Mummy Pig is known as the perfect mom, organized, caring, and always balancing her job with family life. But in one episode, something happens that raises questions. On Valentine's Day, Daddy Pig writes her a sweet letter, expecting one in return. But instead of giving it to him, Mummy Pig says she gave hers to Daddy Zebra. Why would she send a letter to someone outside the house when she could have just handed it to Daddy Pig? Some fans think there's more to this than meets the eye. Could Mummy Pig be hiding something? Why go through the trouble of using the mailman for a letter that should have stayed within the family? This odd behavior has led to speculation that Mummy Pig might not be as perfect as she seemed. Is there a secret side to her we don't know about? The mystery behind her actions might be the key. Daddy Pig is known for his cheerful personality, always joking around and playing with the family. But there's something strange about him that never quite adds up. As an architect, he designs houses, but seems obsessed with making jokes about his big belly. Even Peppa teases him about it. The real mystery is how Daddy Pig claims to be great at losing weight, but avoids exercise entirely. And then there's the swimming episode, where Daddy Pig unexpectedly shows off impressive swimming skill. Why doesn't he talk about this talent more often? Could it be that he's hiding something? Maybe his jokes and laid-back attitude are just a cover for something deeper, something he doesn't want anyone to know. Is Daddy Pig secretly fitness guru? Or does his playful act hide a past full of secrets? What's really going on beneath all the laughs? That's it for the mysterious Daddy Pig. Some secrets might stay hidden, but who knows what else could come to light. See you in the next video.